Guys, how you going? Dreamfall Chapters! Oh my god! I cannot wait for this, hey? I've been waiting for so long to play this. I actually started playing this game a long time ago and then sort of stopped. And then all of a sudden it was on the Steam sale. So I'm like, oh yes, I'm finally going to have a look at the ending for Dreamfall Chapters. Because I can't remember where I got up to in the books. I got up to some point in the books. Oh, locate of Naxos. All right, so this is literally the Purple Mountains. They don't look fucking purple. They do not look purple. And there's good old Crow. How you doing, buddy?
I probably couldn't have made it this far without Crow, and Crow would definitely not have made it this far without me.
Yeah, I got up to some point. Actually, I think I vaguely remember the Purple Mountains. So it probably was the end of book 3. I don't know. So, where do we go here? To go somewhere. A caged moth.
It's a giant moth in a cage. Because why not? If you're going to have a giant moth around, a cage is the way to go.
Righto. Am I supposed to... Is this like a light source or something? It's glowing. Are you supposed to do something with a giant moth? Alright. Well, you can't interact with it, so I guess not. Oh! Did you see that? Hello?
No answer. Anyone in there?
You saw that? Yeah, he closed it.
They appear to be ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins.
Was it a hand that closed it? We gotta watch out for that. So next hut, right? We'll watch the hut. Ah, I didn't get to see it. It had the wrong angle, I think. Can't see in there.
No answer. Hello? I'm a friend. I just want to talk. So if the Ular constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed?
Perhaps there was cause to move out of the stone city, like there was some sort of danger in there. That would be my guess. Let me just adjust my webcam here because it looks a bit shitty. I don't like when my webcam is off kilter like that. I hate it. So transition. Haha, there we go. Oh, and it's paused again. Alright, and up here?
I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around.
What? You can't just climb that? Come on, you should definitely be able to climb that. I suppose it doesn't look too sturdy, does it? Alright, so we gotta watch out for those nests and like see if it is some sort of hand that closes it, because this is already closed.
You probably don't understand anything I'm saying, so okay.
Oh, that's a bit of a sad attempt. Is this going to close on me? Anyone in there? Let's talk to Crow. See what he makes of this.
We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ular, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore, try to find a Naxos and Lux.
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up.
Oh, gee. Okay, there's another pod thing. Okay, watch the door. See if we can spot them. Ready? Are you going to close it? No. What about this one?
They appear to be ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins. Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get some help finding Abnaxus.
Okay, just make a friendly gesture. Come on, just don't make any sudden movements. Hey.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend.
Let's ask him about... Okay, Abnaxus.
Abnaxus must be called the same in every language.
Yeah, let's try that.
I'm looking for Abnaxus. Do you know Abnaxus?
Oh, that's odd. Should I try it? Alright.
Maybe he didn't hear me.
Alright.
Abnaxus. Abnaxus. No? Nothing? No, okay.
Alright. What? Monocle and cane shape. What do you mean, Zoe?
It might help to describe how Abnaxus looks. The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers. He might not understand a word I'm saying, but if Abnaxus speaks to them the way he speaks to me, then maybe...
Okay.
Abnaxus speaks oddly, like, you will, have, must, did meet me in a time that was, is, will be, and so on. I don't know if you understand me. I mean, languages work differently over here. I understand some people, but not all, and... Oh, this isn't working.
Okay. Yeah, the fingers are distinctive, so it looks like she's going to describe Abnaxus.
The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers. He's also got weirdly long fingers. He'd probably make a great pianist.
That's dumb. I didn't catch the reaction. I don't think there was a reaction. What about... he probably doesn't know words like monocle and cane. What about the shape of him? It might help to
describe how Abnaxus looks.
Yeah.
Abnaxus has a very stump body
with
a
God, that's not
massive,
going to work, Zoe.
You know, head. This, a big, huge head.
Make a...
I don't expect the Ular to know anything about monocles, but they must have noticed it. I mean, it's a monocle. He wears a round piece of glass in one eye. Like this.
Oh, gosh.
A ring in front of his eye. Like an old-timey millionaire. How about his cane? The cane transcends language. They must know about that cane.
Come on, Zoe. Come on.
Abnaxus walks around with a stick that he leans on. Like this. Like... You know him. Where's Abnaxus?
Up there.
Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit.
Shit indeed. Alright. Let's... So he's up there. Hey? We're going to find a pathway up there, I guess. If I could use those ladders, I could just get there pretty easily. She doesn't want to use the ladders for some reason, you know? It's a bit of a dunce. Oh, there's an Ular there.
One of the Ular. I recognize them from my visions.
I can't see an Ular there. There goes Crow. Now let's see if they close... Well, we already know what they look like, so it doesn't matter. It's up here. Come on, Zoe.
Oh, Oh, there you are. How do I... Hey, let me go. Oh, God.
You can help you get up, Zoe. There, Abnaxis.
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so, only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
You're dying. New character unlocked. X. Oh, it went the wrong way. X. Oh, I can't go back there. Fucking hell.
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it. He does not sound well at all. Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time is poison. It diminishes me. My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
What?
It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular.
Why?
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it.
Sure is.
Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the Soul Stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The Soul Stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
The bird will need to found you in those dreams.
The bird was needed. What does that mean?
Crow.
How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King.
Bloodless
At
King?
the
Who's
end
that?
of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, Feathered One. So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean, really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
Is that about a dragon?
Said the Dragon of Spring.
Dragon of Spring, hey?
What's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The Dragon of Spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal, human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight.
What?
I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
Yeah, looks.
I'm not here to chat with Obnaxus. Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe. When Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the Undream, protected everything from the Undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the Soul Stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the Undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the Undreaming.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
You will know.
You'll know, hey? I'll ask Crow.
I'm glad Crow is here. He may be a magical talking bird, but he's the most normal thing around.
Return the Soul Stone to Lux. Let's talk to Crow. Can I talk to Crow? No. There's Lux.
Lux. I remember him. Her. It. I remember Lux from the dream.
Okay, well. Return the Soul Stone. Here we go. Oh. Black screen.
You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how was that even... How is that possible?
What are they talking about?
Yes. I brought your heart. The Soul Stone. What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the Soul Stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just
Do what?
a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that.
Ready for what?
You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life.
What's going on? She's given some sort of task.
What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
So Zoe's going to take the dream from the first dream. So basically it sounds like the entire universe is just a dream of that person.
Are you okay, Zoe? For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the border mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again. If I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed.
Oh, Crow.
You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow.
Yeah.
I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Do you
Poor Crow.
believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
I have no idea what just happened there. So like there was a god, right? And the god had a dream, and the universe is basically that dream. Yeah. So the universe is the dream. Oh, she's awake. Hello. Oh, this is familiar. So every time she gets herself in a situation, wakes up in a hospital bed. That's how it is, eh? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, what was that about? Dreamfall Chapters. Okay, we on to Kian now. Please give us some Kian. I want to see what's happening with Kian. Like, oh, what's this? White. Interlude 3, The Girl Who Walks Between Worlds. Okay. So this is like the end of book 4.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life.
Yeah.
How much longer are we going
Until
to...
I know that she's not coming back. Alright, until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll
Let's
show him
remove
his
the
wards
wards.
can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them.
We just have to use your Jedi sight abilities and find the wards. But yeah, it's that last scene, like that's I have no idea what's going on. Like it looked like she was going to become a god and resume the dream, the same as that god was dreaming. Like the entire universe was the dream of a god, you know. So the entire universe being a dream of a god. Let's do look at this first.
Happier days. Before I was around. Maybe if I hadn't been born, Mama would still be here with...
Ah, geez, what a thing to say. What a thing to say. All right, look at the fireplace.
I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. But, yeah, things change.
Things change. I don't know why it cuts out the very last bit of that speech there. I don't know why that is. Looks like some sort of bug.
Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times.
So she's well read. I'm going to have a look at the characters. Where are they? I thought there's an option to look at the characters. Maybe it's select. Oh, here we are. We press select. Now, which one of these was Galeth? That's not Galeth. That's Vermona. It's the guy that died. That's the boyfriend. There's a theoretically blind Bob. It's April Ryan. She dead now, April Ryan. Who's this? Brian Westhouse. Okay. Who is Gareth then? Gareth. I don't know. I have no idea. Scratches, hey?
I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded. And it wasn't just the one time.
Hugsy.
It's the comfy chair.
The comfy chair?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
You don't know where what came from? The comfy chair?
It's the comfy chair. Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
That's a bit odd. Hugsy.
Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave him to me, and I remember falling asleep, hugging him tight every night after she went away.
You remember that? Most people don't remember their early childhoods. How would you be able to remember that? Window.
My window looks out to Letoch, but this one's tuned to where Mama was born. It's nowhere close to Scotland. The seasons are similar, though. Just more extreme.
Hang on, what'd she say?
I can't remember exactly where that is, or what Mama used to call it. But Papa calls it Midgard.
Midgard?
My window looks out to Letoch, but this one's tuned to where Mama was born. It's nowhere close to Scotland. The seasons are similar, though. Just more extreme. Uncle Gareth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back.
Eyeglasses.
The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times.
Maybe he can see the wards because he has glasses.
That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times.
Let's use the
I'll
glasses.
just borrow them for a minute. Or 12.
Oh, 12. Find the first ward. Does she have the glasses on? Let's equip the glasses. Okay. Equip. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay. She loses the glasses. Is this a ward? Yeah. Come on. Use the glasses. How do I actually detect wards? Okay. Is anything different? Oh, there's... Look. There's these bluish particles here. Are they meant to be there? Can I turn off the glasses? Turn off the glasses. Okay. If I do that, do the dots disappear? Why are they like floating near this bottle? Is that...
Papa's spectacles. Fashionable they're not.
Okay. Particles are also gathering around here. It doesn't seem normal, the particles. Okay. Let's go into this room. Suitcase,
You don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. I mean, I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. Or pack. Papa went ballistic every single time. This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it.
So we'll examine everything in the room.
One of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. I just need an audience to play to. Papa rarely plays the guitar. I think he used to play a lot, back in brighter days. But like with so many other things, he's just lost interest.
A trowel? What were they doing with a trowel?
Whenever one of the walls needs repairing, Papa uses that. He says he'll teach me how to do it. but he hasn't gotten around to it yet.
The door.
We keep this door closed, since there's only a brick wall behind it. Papa had it walled up after Mama left, for reasons.
What if it's not a brick wall behind it?
Uncle Galeth told me something terrible happened when they built the house. There was a crack, and it grew bigger. I don't know the details, and he wouldn't tell me, but apparently it was very scary.
We can't close it again. That's odd. Oh, the drawing.
I remember Crow, but I'm pretty sure he's not real, and that I never met him. I mean, I went walking for the first time when I was 7, but I drew this before that.
So she could be like the April Ryan reborn, you know? That could be what's going on. Alright. Eyeglass time. Hello. Oh.
Oh wow, I see one of the wards. So that's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. I mean, of course it is. It's dab magic.
Dab magic.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, let's listen to it.
This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them.
Okay. So I need to disable the other ones before disabling this one. That's interesting. Well, let's just sweep this room and look for wards now that we know how to detect them. No? It's not in this room. Maybe in this room.
Is it my turn to sweep the floors again? I've lost track. We've not been keeping up with our sweeping itinerary. Or any housework.
Oh. Right, where are ya? I can hear him. It's too bad I don't have... what do you call it? Headphones in. I've only got my my earpiece in.
The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own? I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out.
There's another ward.
There's another ward. I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one.
Okay.
They're all connected.
They're all connected, hey? What's this? Paint in progress painting.
I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18.
Huh. Is there a ward in here? Let's have a look. I do not remember doing this part. Okay, we are... There's no wards here. Okay. So it looks like I have to do something to make the other wards appear. How many wards are there exactly? Find the first ward.
This one's too complex to break right now. I should try one of the other wards first.
Okay, well, I need to make the ward appear somehow. I have no idea how to do. But yeah, oh, wireless, what's that? It's not doing anything.
There's never anything good on. Once, I tuned into something called the Pink Floyd. That was amazing. But I never found the frequency again. These days, it's mostly jazz or classical music.
Anything in the room that we need? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you activate it. Maybe you can go upstairs. Maybe you can go through this door here. Go through the door. No? Doesn't have the option to go through the door. Hey, it might be on the other side of this door. Can I close it? Come on. Just trying to think of... Oh. Go in here.
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down late.
Why does it cut out the sound there like that?
For when the paths are stormy, and the turnstiles still open. The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily close the turnstiles.
Oh.
No one's come for when the paths are muddy, or snowy.
What's this hat?
I'm trying to get Papa to stop wearing that hat when he goes out, but he insists. He doesn't realize how goofy and old-fashioned it makes him.
Yeah, well, what can you do, hey? Doesn't look like you can interact with anything here in the kitchen or anything like that. You already had a look in the kitchen. Can't interact with anything here. What about in here?
The madame comes by every month to grade my assignments and give me new ones, and Papa's in charge of my homeschooling, but I've learned more from Uncle Galeth than from the two of them combined. I love learning about Elsewhen and Elsewhere, about Crossroads and the Ether, and all the worlds in the multiverse. It makes me want to go walking and explore everything. It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little. This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them. I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up. Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale to me, but Galeth swears it's true. Galeth gave me that years and years ago. I don't wear it. I mean, I don't understand the deal with all the hats. Hats must be fashionable somewhere in the multiverse.
Hats are fashionable in the multiverse, eh? What about this cellar? Can I go in the cellar? Where would I find... Where would I find the first ward? What about on the back of the chair there? Let's go back over here. Could be on the back of one of these chairs, you know? She got the glasses on? Yeah, she got the glasses on. Well, shit. Holy crap. Hello.
I believe that's the final ward.
The final ward. Break the first ward. Well...
Careful! Ow!
Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
Yes.
If I don't, we need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
Oh, my head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby
Oh,
girl.
what is that?
Balance. So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy.
Break the first ward, hey? How do I do that? Tied together specific memories.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
At the fireplace, does that have one?
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't. Look, before you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up. Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
Okay.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us. For our tiny family.
Look, Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you.
So, what are we supposed to do then?
Careful! Ow!
Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes! Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
We'd be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home,
I've already
sweetheart.
said that.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it.
Why?
Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand.
What are we meant to do? Shit.
She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Okay, and that disappeared. What about if I use the glasses? Will that be different? Let's try using the glasses on the actual places, like this. No, it didn't work. What the hell are you meant to do? Is the photograph already on the photograph?
Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time.
Shit.
But I always finish them long before he
Break
comes
the
back.
first ward.
The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times.
Let's try looking at them.
This ward is woven from memories of the house itself, from when it was first built and Mama and Papa had just moved in.
Let's try... Oh, hand. Let's try hand. Okay, now it's shooting out to that. From memories when Mama and Papa just first moved in, like that one. So that's not a... Like that's this one's later on, this memory. So when memories of Mama and Papa just moved in. This one's not, because the baby hasn't been born yet. What about this one? Is this a memory?
No, Hogsy, you killed Hogsy, Papa.
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hogsy. You'll never be the same. You'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
This window.
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us. For our tiny family.
Look! Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you.
And try this
Saga,
one.
no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
Okay. Boom. And does that work now? Yeah! I had successful. Now, find the second ward. She runs kind of weird. Oh, look at her running. Nah, there's something wrong with that. Something wrong there, hey? Alright. So...
I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected.
Need to find a weaker ward. Well...
This one's too complex to break right now. I should try one of the other wards first.
Try one of the other wards first.
Uncle Galeth helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but all they do is keep me from opening doorways. They don't trust me.
No, they don't.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
Alright, so we have to get memories associated with the pregnancy, I assume. Actually, let's do the eye on the ward.
This ward is about loss. They used Papa's and my memories of Mama to weave the ward. There's pain here. And anger.
Pain and anger at the loss. Okay.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
Pain, loss, and anger, and all that. Let's listen to this one.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
That's a good memory. That's not one of pain and anger and all that. What about this one?
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
That could be one. It's like a disagreement. Oh, this one surely would have, wouldn't it?
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
That's just Saga being Saga. So try this one. And what about this picture?
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Yeah, that one. Can we do it now?
This ward's about my mother and her vanishing. I can feel the magic. It's cold like the winds on the paths.
And this one, because they're probably angry at the house too. So let's try that. Yeah! Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting there. Find the third ward. Ooh. There's this the third ward. Please be the last one.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe?
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
Pinky promise. So this one is about...
This ward's woven from memories of my life. I guess that's why it's the most powerful. This is all about Papa keeping me safe here. In this house. Forever and ever.
She doesn't like that.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's Gareth.
Good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
That could be related. That's more about Gareth.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Yeah.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
So that one for sure. And this is a part of the ward?
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes.
So that one. What about this one? Oh.
Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories.
What about this one?
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
The radio.
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon. Like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer. Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that?
Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
I think that's just a
welcome, baby girl.
gift. I think that one is just about a gift.
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't
That's
seen
about her
one?
painting a rainbow. And those
I
are her school
can't paint
books.
something I haven't seen.
Yes. Okay. Haha. Now what?
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and... It's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing?
What's blocking you? The final ward? Oh, okay. It's in my inventory. Examine. Yeah.
It's warm to the touch. It feels comforting. And are those whispers? There's another memory here. Someone's woven a memory into my pendant.
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Open a portal. Here we go. Sliders. Over there she goes. Wait.
Saga.
Uh-oh.
Saga. Saga, where in the world are you?
Uh-oh.
Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, her as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
Shouldn't have done that. She should not have done that. Oh, that's the end of book 4, huh? All your decisions have been recorded for book 5. The actions decisions you've made in book 4 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues in book 5. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences it may have in the future. Okay. Kian Olvane. Ulvik was arrested by the Azadi because I failed to return the pipe worker's tools. I can only hope that he won't be further punished for my inattentiveness. Your decisions in book 3 have played out in book 4 and will continue to have repercussions in the final chapter. Oh, buddy. Please don't kill Ulvik. Zoe, I didn't tell Brian Westhouse. Didn't tell him why I was at the abode or where I'm going. I feel a bit bad about not trusting him, but it's not like he needed to know, and he didn't ask, so I guess he didn't care. There will be repercussions to this decision in the final book. Why is that? Why is that? Like, I don't remember the Brian Westhouse. I don't remember the Brian Westhouse character at all. I couldn't let Westhouse stay in the abode by himself. I was entrusted with the key, and it would have felt weird to leave it unlocked, but Brian seemed a little put out by that. Well, yeah, because he wanted to keep reading in the house, you know. This decision will affect events in the final chapters. Interesting. I don't know how it will, but yeah, there you go. Kian! Against Shepard's wishes, I brought Likho with me to Kian. He was a good companion and he proved himself useful, but I hope his absence from Mercuria did not cause the resistance any problems. Oh, look at this. Lives are in the balance, and friends and allies will live or die based on your decision. Likho and I had time to connect during our journey to Kian. I feel we're closer now, and that we may even become friends in the future. Your relationship with Likho has been affected by your choice. Okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Inu was seriously hurt in the attack on the Enclave, but Naane was there to heal her wounds. The Zid will survive. Well, that's good. That's good. Inu's fate is closely tied to Naane. Your choices in Book 2 will play out in the final chapters. I revealed some of my darkest secrets to the Yaga in order to make her give me the Soul Stone. And now, it's like they never happened. They were merely dreams, slowly fading to nothing. Okay. Those memories will remain with you or fade, or forever fade to nothing depending on your decision. What decision are they talking about? That's a bit strange. Dreamfall Chapters. And we're going to see the start of chapter book. What do you call it? Blah, 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 blah. Book 5. It is. Is it? Or are we still on book 4? Yeah, look, book 5, Dreamfall Chapters, Redux. Okay. Chapter 12, Recall. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, back to Zoe. She's back to waking up in a hospital bed.
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers. Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging. Those vitals aren't too bad.
Yeah, what's Wonka's talking about? Button. I don't know if I want to push the button.
Good old Wonka's. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But there's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonka's.
Okay. If I quiz him, it might reveal something.
Are you tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep. I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave you.
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell. You're exhausted. And you're seeing things that aren't real.
What?
I don't know what's wrong, but it's not me. It's this place. It's you, Wonka's. You're all wrong.
That hurts my feelings, Zoe.
What?
You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired. Sleeping will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No. You don't sound right.
You're sleeping.
You already said that. You already said that. Flowers.
Flowers. From Liv.
Liv? Let's get dressed. Huh. It's the old outfit.
No, this isn't really me anymore. No, this isn't really me anymore.
There's no other outfits in there?
This must go into the hospital hallway.
Can I look on the balcony?
Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years. Dad and me in Casablanca.
Huh.
Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the vac tracks to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend travelling around the island. Mum, Dad and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca.
It's Karen.
It's a card from Karen.
Okay. Card from Karen.
That's me, in Cape Town.
Never heard of it. More pictures.
Graduation day, in front of Jammy Hall. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. 2nd place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
I honestly wouldn't mind one bit, Marek. Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Wattie story, the company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue the Dreamer has changed everything?
An end to war, an end to violence, an end to poverty. What are we doing here, Marek? We should be in Dreamtime too.
You said it, Rika, you said it.
Wattie Corp has also announced that surplus profits from the Dream Machine will go to sponsoring free dreamers for children in need worldwide, giving them the opportunity to escape their dreary, pointless existence for a life of endless joy and happiness inside Dreamtime.
Outstanding.
Just another reason why Wattie Corp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're not even paying us to say that. But seriously, things are great. They are so, so good. Just trust us on that. Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both
Are
of
they
us.
doing the same thing?
I honestly wouldn't mind one bit, Marek. Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Wattycorp story, the company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced...
Okay, they're just repeating themselves. Like a loop. Alright, so that's the very start of book 5, and I'm going to call this stream. I'm actually going to call it. It's a little bit early, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up another stream. I think I might start up another stream. Might get a coffee, start up another stream. Maybe have a look at one of the new games I've been playing. Like maybe Moonlighter. Hey, keep playing Moonlighter, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah. That's the. That's very interesting stuff, hey? Very interesting stuff. Like, I thought that, like, I don't know what happened with Zoe. I have no idea what happened with Zoe. Like, she returned the heart of Lux, and she was going to take the dream from Lux. And Lux was basically a god that was that was asleep all the time and dreaming, and that because he is dreaming, the universe is dreamed into existence. The universe is the dream. So it looked like Zoe was going to be turned into a god, I think, and then turn Zoe into a god, and then take her dreams from and like transfer the dream from Lux to Zoe. But yeah, but then it sort of faded, like cut over to Zoe and Crow, like very, very suddenly. And then she's like, "Oh, I have to wake up." Like, it's like, what? She has to go back to Stark, I assume. I wake up in Stark. So it could be that, I don't know, something happened with her, like something went wrong, and she wasn't turned into a god and didn't receive the dream. So she has to go back to Stark to try and fix something, or something like that. That could be what's going on. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. But and do we see any of Kian? No, I think we didn't play Kian at this one. Well, we played Saga. That was interesting. That was pretty what do you call it? It was pretty rough. You know, where she just teleports out, and the father comes in and is like, "Oh no, not again, not again." Like, oh man, like your world will be crashing down, you know. But hopefully Saga isn't in danger. Oh, I don't see why she would be after immediately teleporting out. But that is a pretty dumb thing to do at age 14, you know. If you've gone to all this trouble, just being safe and not going anywhere, like just building a house to be safe from something. I don't know why they're hiding either. I have no idea why they're in hiding. Like, are they criminals or something? Like, is someone trying to kill them? Like, are they trying, like perhaps it was something to do with the mother being like both of them being magical, you know? So the father uses magic, and the mother is a magical. Yeah. So that could have something to do with it. Like it could have something, like it could be tied to the Azadi occupation. Like they could see, I don't know, somehow detect that Saga has magic or something. Oh, that's right. The fire bit. Like you remember the fire bit? Like she sticks her hands in the fire and she goes, "Oh, look, Daddy, it doesn't hurt me." And the father's like, "Don't do that." That would definitely give away that Saga is magical. So it is some sort of oppression business where they've gone into hiding. Oh, yeah. So if Saga is stupid, then Saga would be could land in a bit of trouble, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stream. I'm going to go get a coffee, and then I'm going to see if I can start up Moonlighter. That might be good. Play Moonlighter for a bit. I've just crafted. I've actually done a little bit of grinding in Moonlighter last night, and I've crafted up a few of the weapons. But yeah, it is a bit of grinding. But we'll see how we go with Moonlighter. See where we get in it. All right. So yeah, let's shut down this stream and right. See you guys in a bit with some coffee and some Moonlighter. All right. Bye bye. See you soon.